7 January edit. South African Minister of Health William Khize announced that the country would be receiving 1 million doses of the vaccine developed by the University of Oxford and biotech firm AstraZeneca in January 2021 and another 500,000 in February 2021. 1 Reactions and measures in the Americas. Reactions and measures in the Eastern Mediterranean. Reactions and measures in Europe. 4 January edit. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has announced that England will enter into a 7-week lockdown with schools closing until February 2021 half-term in response to a spike in cases. All non-essential shops will close from the night of January 4. The UK's Joint Biosecurity Centre has also raised the national alert level to 5. 2 Scottish First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has announced that mainland Scotland will enter into a full lockdown from midnight January 4 for the duration of January 2021. 2 Welsh Education Minister Kirsty Williams has announced that all schools and colleges in Wales will move into online learning until January 18, 2021. 3 The Northern Ireland Executive has announced an extended period of remote learning for all schools in Northern Ireland. 4 Reactions and measures in South and Southeast Asia. 1 January Malaysian Senior Minister Dato Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob announced that the country's Recovery Movement Control Order had been extended to March 31, 2021 as cases are still high. 5 Reactions and measures in the Western Pakistan. 3 January New Zealand Health Minister Chris Hipkins has announced that travellers entering the country from the United Kingdom and United States will be required to take pre-departure tests before entering New Zealand from January 15, 2020. 6 January New Zealand national carrier Air New Zealand announced that its first quarantine-free flight to Brisbane would depart from Auckland on January 7, 2021. Passengers travelling from New Zealand to Brisbane will not need to enter into quarantine if they fill out an Australian travel declaration saying they have been in New Zealand for 14 days. 8 January Premier of Queensland Anastasia Palaszczuk has imposed a 3-day lockdown on Greater Brisbane after the city reported its first community transmission in 113 days, which was linked to the highly infectious British strain. 8 Seals at a timeline of the COVID-19 pandemic. References South Africa to receive first COVID vaccines in January. Al Jazeera. January 7, 2021. Archived from the original on January 10, 2021. Retrieved January 8, 2021. Abil Gate, Jessica, Walker, Peter. January 4, 2021. England enter toughest COVID lockdown since March. The Guardian. Archived from the original on January 4, 2021. Retrieved January 5, 2021. COVID. Schools in Wales to stay shut until January 18. BBC News. January 4, 2021. Archived from the original on January 4, 2021. Retrieved January 5, 2021. McCormick, Jane. January 4, 2021. Coronavirus. Extended period of remote learning for NI schools. BBC News. Archived from the original on January 4, 2021. Retrieved. Archived from the original on January 3, 2020. Retrieved January 2, 2021. COVID-19. UK and US travellers to need pre-departure tests before departing to NZ. Radio New Zealand. January 3, 2021. Archived from the original on January 3, 2021. Retrieved January 3, 2021. Air New Zealand's first quarantine-free flight to Brisbane takes off tomorrow. Radio New Zealand. January 6, 2021. Archived from the original on January 6, 2021. Retrieved January 6, 2021. COVID-19 coronavirus. Brisbane suburbs go into a 3-day lockdown. The New Zealand Herald. January 8, 2021. Archived from the original on January 10, 2021. Retrieved January 8, 2021.